What's up, my beautiful ones? You're tuned in to Miss Style Setter TV, and I'm your host, Earlecia Richelle. So stoked to bring you my first episode of my new web series, Grlz Aloud. Grlz Aloud is all about goddess power, celebrating the flyest female DJs and artists making their mark in the music game. To kick off Grlz Aloud, I'm taking you with me to Blue Stockings presents Rock the Bells. The brainchild of Sky Cohen, Rock the Bell opens the doors to the most impressive hip-hop artists that just happen to be women and are moving far beyond the hyper-commodified nature of hip-hop today. I had a moment to catch up with singer-songwriter MC Ajo right before she ripped the stage along with her band. Stay tuned for the 411 on this powerhouse beauty about to take over your airwaves. Please introduce yourself to my peeps.
I'm Ajo, it's spelled A-J-O, and I'm a singer-songwriter, burgeoning MC, as I like to say. First musical things I ever did were like raps, because I was obsessed with TLC. I just think I was Left Eye. So I kind of started with her flow, writing rhymes at school and stuff, my friends. And then my voice developed later, actually, so singing voice.
Why was it important for you to choose this venue to perform at?
Well, first of all, I love Brooklyn, BK all day. And all proceeds go to the Blue Stockings bookstore. So I think the cause is awesome. If you've never been to Blue Stockings bookstore, go down to the Lower East Side and check it out. And also women in hip hop, I feel like we need to take control of how we're represented instead of being talked to. Speak.
How long have you been in the game?
The game? I'm in the game though. Okay, I'm in the game. Like a year of rapping? I don't know. Of seriously trying to write good raps.
Yeah.
Because before it was yeah, more Ovaltine, that kind of stuff. That's kind of my core. If I write a song, it usually starts on guitar.
Okay.
With chords. And the sound dictates the theme, really. If it sounds melancholy or it sounds like the soundtrack to a scene I envision, that's gonna be the story. One thing I would like people to think of when they think of me is storyteller.
Love that.
Tracy Chapman.
Yes.
If you just read the lyrics, some of her songs, the stories are awesome. You're like, wow, that's so real, but no one's really written a song like that before. That's really important to me.
And where can we see your stuff? Where can we find
my
you?
stuff.
Yes, hear your stuff.
I'm on
Feel your stuff.
Facebook. You know Facebook? Facebook.com/foreverajo. Ajo is spelled A-J-O. I'm also on Instagram now. I just joined 2 weeks ago. And my name is Night Owl Social Club. Because that's what I rep. I don't really rep a place. I rep a lifestyle. Night Owl Social Club. Yeah, that's me.
Up next is veteran MC and host Book Brown, dropping the knowledge on studying your craft, her latest project, The Late Bloom, and keeping it gangster as a female in the hip-hop industry. So you are an infamous female MC, especially on the underground market. Your name is out there on the street. Tell us what's going on.
Well, I have a new project. It's called The Late Bloom. And it'll be out October 8th with Soul Spasm. And that's really it. That's all I'm working. That's all I'm pushing right now.
Well, that's a lot, I think,
know,
right?
I know, right?
So tell us more about The Late Bloom.
Right.
What should we expect to hear?
This is my story of my journey of getting from, young college kid with no dough, fucking around to grown up, actually taking what she's doing seriously.
How would you describe your style as an MC?
It's gangster. I don't know.
Gangster?
It's gangster. I think I'm dope because, I studied and I take my time to study all the time. You know what I mean? It's not just 1 second you listen and then the next second you just talking.
I really love the studying part you just mentioned. Like, what is it to study to be an MC?
The culture, the understanding of what this is. It's not just, we're gonna wear cool clothes and then we're gonna come out and say a bunch of words on stage. It's everything. Like, it's b-boying, it's fucking graffiti, it's the DJ, it's the MC, it's all of that in one. You know what I mean? So you have to make sure that you acknowledge each part of that. Actually, homegirl that I'm about to rock with right now, her name is Invincible. Like, she's like one of my mentors, like hugely a part of the reason why I rap right now.
Young MCs out there, what advice would you give them?
Grow up. Go ahead and bloom. It's okay. It's gonna be great when you do. Peace.
You're still doubting the lyrical ferociousness of female MCs? Here's a Rip the Mic moment with Filipino lyricist Rocky Rivera.
Anybody that's staring in my direction. That's right, I said it, I fucking said it. My reputation is good, my enemies are pathetic. I have some aggressive status, I'm laughing all of these rappers. I actually think I'm scared of that wagon, tip the rabbit. Posted inside my crib, modern baby pics. Finishing up my supper and talking to all my kids.
Thank you so much for chilling with me today at home in Brooklyn. Make sure you keep it locked to Miss Stylesetter TV.
All you got to do, all you got to do, all you got to